Hello everyone, welcome to Morenchi. In Apple's Worldwide Developer Conference 2020, Apple announced transition from Intel processor to their own Apple Silicon chip. This was followed by a release of first set of Macs in November 2020 with Apple M1. With a giant leap in a performance per watt, every Mac with M1 is transformed into a completely different class of product. As Apple says, this is not just an upgrade, it's a breakthrough. M1 is entire system on single chip built with 5 nm process packed with 16 billion transistors. M1 also features unified memory architecture. As a result, all the technology in the SoC can access the same data without copying it between multiple pools of memory. This drastically improves performance and power efficiency. With M1 chip, Apple claims up to 3.5 times faster CPU performance and 3 times higher performance per watt to its Intel counterparts, along with world's fastest integrated graphics in personal computer with 8-core GPU. Due to its incredible power efficiency, M1 Macs now have the highest battery backup as compared to any laptop around. As we can see, MacBook Pro offers up to 20 hours and MacBook Air offers up to 18 hours of battery backup. And all this is complemented by the latest macOS by Apple, macOS Big Sur. Due to all these reasons, cloud providers are now offering macOS as a virtual machine, that too on M1 platform with the help of M1 Mac Minis. Scaleway is a European cloud service provider which started Apple Silicon M1 as a service since Feb 2021. With Scaleway, you can get your Mac Mini as a service in under 5 minutes with fully native Big Sur experience. Due to M1 chip's power efficiency, your M1 Mac Mini in the cloud will cost just €0.1 or approx 9 Indian rupees per hour excluding taxes. These Scaleway servers are located in state-of-the-art data center, which was previously a nuclear fallout shelter 25 meters under Paris. And with Scaleway Cloud M1 instance, you will get all new macOS Big Sur experience, unified architecture of M1, remote desktop via VNC, and 24 by 7 technical support. Sounds exciting, right? So without any further delay, let's get started with the creation of our first M1 instance in Scaleway Cloud. Open scaleway.com and hit try our public cloud button to create your account. Here you can see it will ask your first name, last name and email address to create your account. Provide the details and hit on get started. While doing so, just hit the checkbox I am not robot to justify you are human and not robot. Once you click on a button get started, the process of account creation will get initiated. At this stage, check your email for the verification link sent by scaleway.com to verify the details provided by you. Once done, it will take you to the main page where it will ask you to select the package you want to proceed with. There are 3 packages. First one is Discover, second one is Test, and third one is Build. Test one is by default selected. On next screen, it will ask you to provide a detail of your card and detail of your billing address to get started with the process. So let's get the details updated. So once you update the details, you need to click on add billing information button. If your card have a secondary authentication method, then the next screen will pop up to complete the secondary authentication for your payment. So just fill the details and wait for the OTP as part of the secondary authentication. Once the OTP is received on your SMS, provide the OTP details and hit enter. This will complete the process of verification. Please note that this will deduct €1 from your account or credit card. So with this, we have added our billing information to our Scaleway account. One last thing pending is to verify our payment method. This is done by entering a magic code which is sent by Scaleway while doing a payment of €1 from your account or credit card. So how you will find that particular magic code? That magic code is available on your bank statement or a credit card statement, or you can also get it via the SMS which says how much amount is deducted. Normally, this is a standard process for any credit card payment, that after a payment, you will receive a SMS providing detail of your transaction. So just check a last SMS which you have received, which state the deduction of €1 from your credit card account, and the same SMS will contain the 4 digit of magic code. Once you have the magic code available with you, just hit back to dashboard button and now click on the verify my credit card. So the 4 digit code which you have received from your SMS or your credit card bank statement, just enter the code in here and proceed with the verification. Sometimes it may take few seconds to few minutes to receive a SMS or to get the info reflected on your bank statement. Fastest way is a SMS. So just wait for SMS on your registered mobile number. Once you have a SMS, get the 4 digit magic PIN code and enter here to verify your details. Great. Now our credit card has been verified and our test account is active. Next step is to register a mobile number with our account on scaleway.com. To do this, just hit the no phone number registered button as shown on screen. It will give a pop-up where you need to provide your mobile number with your country code. So for India, you need to suffix +91 followed by your mobile number. Once entered, click on validate. It will send a 6 digit OTP on your mobile number. So just wait for the OTP to receive on your mobile number as a SMS. Once you receive a 6 digit code on SMS, just enter and click on verify. Great. So now we have registered our mobile number as well. So now we can proceed with creation of our Apple Silicon VM instance. To do this, just click on Apple Silicon on left side panel and you will get this particular screen. Now click on create a Mac Mini M1. Please note that as mentioned previously, the data center is only available in Paris and there is no other option to select different region. So we need to go with this default setting. OS will be Big Sur 11.2. Charges are mentioned here and CPU, disk and memory details are also mentioned. That is 8 CPU, 256 GB memory and 8 GB of RAM. In a name, you can provide any name as per your requirement or you can leave that field as a default. There is no issue keeping it default, but if you want, you can enter anything what you want. Once done, just scroll down and you will see the cost detail, hourly charges as well as per day and monthly charges. So by default, hourly details are selected, and to create Mac Mini, just click on the create button. Now You can see we have received an error while creation of our Mac Mini stating that we have exceeded the resources. To get this issue sorted, we have created a ticket with support center, and they have mentioned that to create a M1 instance, we need to have a build account, not a test account. They have provided a documentation how to create a Scaleway account. You can see on screen that all the details are provided. I will provide this particular link in the description box below so that you can refer it and follow the process. From this particular process, we have almost completed 75 to 80% of process, and now we need to follow the process of upgrading our account. To do this, we need to go to a billing section from our account. There we'll get an option to upgrade. It will ask for few more details for a verification, like it will ask your photo identity. It will ask for your documentation. So documentation which are supported are passport, driving license, or identity card like PAN card. So it just click on the link provided and it will send a additional link on your email which you can access via mobile phone. I will suggest to use a mobile phone because it will be easy to take a photo from mobile and upload. Also, with the help of front camera, you can verify your face verification. In this method, they will verify your face with the photo provided on your ID card, say for example PAN card. Once the verification is complete, you will get a notification on your mobile that the verification is complete, and they will ask you to go back to your desktop. Once you go back to your desktop, you will see the verification step completed message. Once you click that, you will get this particular screen where it will say that your account has been verified now. Now to create a Apple Silicon, just follow the previous process again. Click on Apple Silicon and start with the creation of instance. All the details will remain same. So just click on create M1 Mac Mini instance. Great. So now at this time, it started creation of M1 Mac Mini VM instance for us with Mac OS Big Sur, 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB of SSD. This will take few minutes to complete. Wow, our Apple Silicon M1 instance in Scaleway Cloud is created now. So you can see the details that at what time it is created, what time it is updated, date and time both, and when you can delete the instance if you want. So as per Apple license policy, you can delete only after 24 hours, and also on same screen you will get the password to log in. To connect via VNC, you need to install a VNC viewer. Link I will provide in the description. Just hit the link, then select the Windows and click on download VNC viewer. Once the installable is downloaded, just double click on that and it will install a viewer. After that, open a viewer, get a public IP from the previous screen on the dashboard, enter it into the VNC viewer followed by a port 5900. So it is attempting to connect. Great. So default username will be M1. It will ask to put a password which you can get from your dashboard link where M1 instance is created. Wow. So we are now connected to our M1 instance in cloud. Just provide the password on a screen and hit enter. It is the same password which you have seen on your M1 dashboard of scaleway.com. Great. So we are now in our M1 instance with Big Sur. Congratulations. As you can see, it is showing the date of 3rd April and time. This is because I have already updated the region setting via the system preferences. As we know, the data center is in Paris, so by default it will pick up a date and time for a Paris location. To do these changes, hit the system preference button and then select the language and region option to update this particular setting. Great. You can sign in with your Apple ID to use full-fledged Mac experience. So Apple ID is compulsory if you want to install any app from Apple App Store, as it will use as a verification. Now let's see about this Mac. So it's showing Mac OS 11.2.3 with chip as Apple N1 and memory as 8 GB. Storage, it is showing as 256, out of which approximately 194 GB is available. So great. We are in our M1 Mac Mini, but just one issue I wanted to share with you. While accessing it from a Windows machine, I experienced that there is very much lag while doing any activity. Just to verify this, I did a speed test on a Mac machine with the help of Google speed test option, and with this, it tested the speed. So as you can see on screen, within a few seconds, the internet speed is around 780 Mbps, which is very great. Similarly, I did a speed test on my local desktop, which also shows that there is no issue with the network bandwidth. So this is a clear indication that it is a latency which we are getting while accessing the server from the Paris data center. To some extent, parameter tuning can be done on VNC level, for which please refer VNC forums. Thanks for watching. If you like the content provided, subscribe to our channel and hit that like button.